What's the crack, guys? We're back at it again, working on Project Kermit. So it's been a while since I've had a crack at doing any work on this. Just basically being too busy with the new baby's arrival. You rarely get any time to do anything. Right, so as you can see, the garage is in an absolute tip. Few things that we've got going on here. Firstly, so what we're working on today is we need to finish off the hood. Well, not finish off, we need to start working on the hood. So if you can remember back to the start of the series, paintwork was awful. It's painted on like with a roller brush and like household green paint or something. There's a real redneck gypsy spec hood scoop on, which needed to go. So today we're working on that. So I already cut off the existing hood scoop and sanded back all the green. Now, as you can see, the existing hole is far from square, and so that wasn't my handiwork. That was the previous owner or whoever did this hoop. So that was what the scoop was like. As you can see, it was just flipping massive sheet of fiberglass, which just peeled right off. So I was sitting up like that, so I literally just got a hammer and chisel, as you can see there, and just literally racked that off. So what we're going to do today is get the hood, put it onto the car. Got some cardboard stuff here, make a random guess what sort of scoop we need, just to see the engine clearance, and take things from there. And then once I get that done, Big Dave's going to do all the metal work. So there's my Cusco bolt-in roll cage for the drift car. I want to get rid of that blue paint, paint it black just to make it a bit more subtle. But as you can see, the garage is so full, it's going to be pretty difficult to get any sort of painting or proper work done in here. But we'll get there eventually. Alright, let's get cracking. So, as you can see, the engine sticks up slightly higher than the bonnet, and this is going to be a bit of an issue here. Let's square this up and we'll see if that's any better. So I just tidied that up so it looks a wee bit better. This side's still not great, but I couldn't be bothered trying to straighten that out. So just basically cut more off here to allow the intake pipe to fit, and then just kind of slanted that off, just makes it look a wee bit neater. So don't think you can see in there too well. Probably not, but you know, it needs to be, that needs to be probably on that sort of height. So as you can see, it's quite high off the bonnet. Made a few changes, so that's kind of what we're working with at the minute. So let's run you through that. So this part here is meant to just be straight. So on the side angle we've got straight line coming up to here, bit of an angle, straight line to cover the engine, sorry, and then ignore that line, that's just going to be flat, so it's going to be from here all the way down the back straight, and then from the front we're going to sort of taper that back. You have to give the front a bit of a point. Haven't finished off that side because just haven't got around to that yet, and then basically slant it down here and then sort of try and blend it into the back there. So it is a bit of a work in progress. It's hard to visualize it whenever the bonnet is blue and all crappy, and obviously then the scoop is cardboard, so hard to visualize properly, but I think this will turn out decent. It's kind of actually like the stock Turbo 2 hood, but bigger and more central. So this is just a rough guide to get a general idea of what we're going to do, and then as I said earlier, drop it off to Big Dave. He's going to do all the metal work, because I'm hopeless at welding and I'm hopeless at doing metal work and hopeless at body work. So you kind of get the general theme here. So I think that'll do for today. As always, guys, if you like what we're doing, you're into drifting, want to see more drift cars, drift builds, drift footage, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Alright, see you later, guys.